For daily ask Reddit, what was a time someone assumed something about you that was completely wrong? Around the holidays my students often wish me Happy Hanukkah. The exchange usually follows this pattern. Student, Happy Hanukkah. Professor, me, thanks, Happy Hanukkah. Student, oh, I'm not Jewish. Me, neither am I. But thanks for the sentiment. Happy holidays. I'm a college teacher in a Brooklyn school, so a lot of my students simply assume I'm Jewish. I was at a dinner party and people kept offering me drinks that I continued to decline. Eventually one woman's eyes lit up as she looked between me and my husband, and then she asked, "Oh my gosh, are you pregnant?" Everyone around us got quiet, and I laughed and said, "No, I have epilepsy." I was handed no more glasses of wine after that. One time in Japan I asked an old lady for directions in Japanese. I was still a beginner, but I tried my best to speak in their language rather than asking stuff in English. So this lady assumed I spoke very good Japanese and started chatting. I tried telling her I couldn't understand and everyone else on the bus was trying to hide their laughter. The conversation went on for 10 minutes and I still have no idea what she was saying. She was very nice though. Live in a very Hispanic/Latino area, and one woman heard me speak English and yelled at me for not speaking Spanish, calling me a traitor to my ancestors and bringing shame to my past family history in Mexico and Puerto Rico. Imagine her surprise when I told her I was Arab and Middle Eastern. Still felt guilty for not knowing Spanish for some reason. LMAO. My ex-wife was convinced I had another family in another state simply because she heard a kid's voice in the background when I was traveling for work and sitting in a restaurant once. During divorce depositions, I once spent a full day being questioned, and half the questions were slightly different wordings of, "So you have another family/child/spouse/kid/dependent/etc." A bloke from Scotland thought I was Canadian rather than naturalized Canadian, and thought the Russian accent was how Canadians speak. Lol. I once had 3 Scottish guys sitting behind me in a plane. Those speak so fast I could understand only a fraction of what they were saying, despite them all being hammered and loud. People look at me and think I'm either a marijuana enthusiast or addicted to something. The truth is I've never done anything. I guess I just dress like a skater, and for a lot of my life operating on at most 5 hours of sleep. I know a guy like that. He doesn't even dress in any remarkable way. He just has one of those faces and talks slowly and quietly. Many people think he is high all the time, when he really isn't. That sounds annoying as hell. I know some teachers used to treat him differently because of it. People think I'm Hispanic. This has happened a few times. Sometimes coming as a direct question, and sometimes as people speaking Spanish to me, as if I will understand. I don't. I have no idea why, although I'm mixed race, white/nez perce, mostly white. I look white as hell. I'm shorter than average for a guy, so maybe that is part of it, but it's weird. People in high school spread rumors I was always having sex. I'll be the first to say that nothing could have been farther from the truth, and many girls couldn't even stand me. I have no idea where the rumors came from or how they started. Some of them even made their way to the local civic theater and other high schools. I actually had a couple instances where someone would tell me, fake name used as an example, Sam Holtman from South High said you were having sex with blah blah blah, and I had never met the people mentioned or even knew anyone from the other school. It happened my last 2 years of high school, and it was very surreal. It followed me to my sophomore year of college, but it happened significantly less often.